Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back to GGobbie, where I will be once more streaming Divinity Enhanced Edition. Let me actually get the game open. Whoops, forgot to do that part. Um, let's see. Still kind of trying to figure out like how I want to arrange where I want to put chat and OBS and no, we don't like that. Ah. There. Chat. I could make OBS smaller. Chat. There. I can see all the things. So, last time on GGobbie Plays Divinity, we slew the Ghoul of the Lighthouse, which was over here. Strange Cave. Oh, Strange Cave is another quest line. But the lighthouse is way over here. Ghoul of the Lighthouse is kind of a goofy one. It's sort of a blob with bones sticking out of him, but like it's got weird alarms. Then we didn't really do a whole lot of story last time. That was kind of it, and there was like a quest line attached to that I still have to turn in down here in Syceal. Like that there. Where are you guys going? Did I click something? I must have clicked something. Oh, no. Next order of business was going down this direction. Let's make sure we're fully healed before we do this. Because I do know that there is a fairly big fight across this river. And it's sort of guarding this cave. We got a whole bunch of new gear, actually. Medora now has a one-handed sword that's pretty strong. We fought the zombies in this little spot. Broke the little ground exit where the zombies were coming out of. And got to use the magical ballista that Argu created. Which I've done that on an earlier stream as well. They're fun to use. Oh. Average stream bitrate too high. How do I fix that? Well, it might be okay. We'll find out if it's okay. I can look into that later. I kind of want to just keep going. I'll keep an eye on it, though, in case there's any issues. Where? I swear I'm not meaning to tell them to go anywhere. They were supposed to be... now I can approach this fight from two different directions. In fact, I could use that to, like, do a pincer attack type thing. But I sort of prefer to have all of my characters on one side so that they can reach each other and heal each other and stuff. It's probably better. Oh. Well, I'm probably about to start combat. Probably better to attack from this side of the river. Yup. Here we go. Now this... You just saw me load the game. I haven't actually done anything else. So if I die here, then I'll just reload and it'll be fine. Dang it. GGobbie is a little far off. Mage. Oh, that didn't do any damage, but at least I got oil. Right, Medora. You can probably advance up to there and use Crushing Fist on the Headless Zombie. It bled, so it got poisoned, and that started its self-healing, which is annoying, but not unexpected. That mage summoned an arcane vortex. I forgot exactly what it does. Don't remember liking it last time I did this, though. I think both of them summon one, but it might just be this one. Let's just zap this guy. It's almost down. Worth it. Yeah, forgot what this arcane vortex. Oh, it's immune to water damage. Let's see. Water immunity, Link Walker. Will teleport randomly. Will teleport to a random location when hit. Okay, so there's a spell in DOS 2 called Erratic Wisp that will do the same thing. Anytime the character or creature takes damage, they will teleport. Fairly random, but I think they normally teleport away from the source of the damage. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's just let's zap him, I guess. Immune to stunning. Oh, that wasn't physical damage, so maybe that's why I didn't teleport. Okay, he teleported Medora closer. and then tried to move, it triggered an op attack, which resulted in him teleporting away from her. A little silly, but that zombie boar is going to give us trouble. Let's get closer. Stop. Both of them stop. Good.
No surface can harm me.
Bop. Oh, you can hit again. One-handed weapon. Freeze the head with the zombie. Immune to freezing. What? Immune to freezing? Water immunity. What's giving you water immunity? Oh, the vortex gives water immunity aura. That's obnoxious. So Jahan's weapon attack won't do anything. Looks like I can move him closer and do a shocking touch later. Yeah, shield. See, I love it in games. I prefer it in games like this, where the shield just has a full-on block stat that will just completely negate the damage. I feel like that's more fun than like damage reduction. POVs with burning. Yeah. Yeah. That is the other drawback to these undead bleeding poison. Like, sure, it poisons them so they get some healing out of it, but then every time they splash poison blood on the ground, it explodes and does more fire damage to them. Melee attack stance. Bop. Bop. There we go. Just to keep healing rolling. Go over this one.
As good as the new pit.
Oh, he just skipped his turn. Um, just keep wailing on this zombie. No. Oh. Oh, there's smoke in the way. Okay. I wonder if killing that mage is gonna erase the summon. I think it will. You good, Jaehyun? Eat. Oh! I think the summon despawned. Yes.
Spirits of eternal flame to my aid.
Your vitality renews me.
Nice. Good hit both of them. Yay. Down Dora. And zap. Slow down this undead mage again. Okay. Ooh, I almost misclicked. That was scary. About the blue burning touch you. Nice. You have a potion? You do have a potion. Medium healing. Wish I could eat the ham.
Sweet relief.
That's a little bit, yeah. Good. You're still in melee power stance. Oh, you can cure wounds. Cure the dart. Love to see it. You. Generation on GGobbie. A fast-moving headless zombie. I don't think it knows where it's going though, so I'm gonna put it in the fire. A little bit. Oh, she picked up some blood. Rushing fist. This zombie. Very nice. I don't want to battering ram across the flames. That would hurt. Oh, she's stepped in fire. much XP was that? I didn't say. Touch the piggy. Step away from the zombie. I tried to oil the zombie, but I think because it's in the river, the oil just washed away. Wait! Armored archers, where did you come from? Oh dear. Yeah. That's a decent amount. Oh, a freezing arrow. Well, Jahan's out for the next couple of turns. Unless I can.
My flesh melts before my eyes.
Oh man, I set myself on fire. Aria fortified.
Must focus.
Thank you. No, GGobbie!
Into the fray once more.
Dang it. That Fedora. Weak poison. Dora now has a small healing potion. Soon. Oh, yeah. We're gonna risk it. Battering ram! Oh, neither of them got knocked down. That's almost dead, though. I don't know what that was, but it sounded like it died. There. GGobbie's back.
7. Call me home.
Dead. closer for healing, just in case. Which I can do. Block it, please. Oh, she should be okay, I think.
I'm drenched.
There. I put out her fire. She should be okay. That one should burn to death on its turn, but also it has a smoke cloud in front of it, so it'll have at least AP to get out of that. Okay, the door's fine. It's all fine. Oh, can't see target. Try this. Yeah! Nobody step in poison now, please. F5. J-Harm. Dora, please. Oh, you don't have Cure Wounds yet. Yeah, so Cure Wounds is a nice skill in a clutch situation, but it doesn't... You can't use it often. Yeah, it's got like I'm not even sure. Oh, can only be used once per combat. That's it. You can only use it once. So it's great, like out of combat, as like a supplement to restoration. Come to think, GGobbie also has restoration or regeneration. Sorry, it's called restoration in DOS 2, so I keep forgetting.
I needed that.
But yeah, like even outside of combat, the recasts on Cure Wounds is really slow.
Another piece of trash.
You're the one picking it up, Litharia. I'm just the one clicking on it. Doctor Scroll. Oh, Doctor. Got it. Explosive Arrow. Chest. Elegant Bracers. I guess. What's up? What are we doing for XP? Pretty good. Oh, before I forget, sorry again if my, not that it really seemed to matter. But yeah, I had to start the stream a little earlier yesterday. A couple hours earlier. The Minnesota caucus was yesterday, and I haven't really been to one since, like, 2016. So, I thought I would attend this year, given everything going on. It was enlightening. I would encourage, you know, if your state's caucus hasn't gone yet, or started yet, assuming your state does that, I would encourage people to participate more in their local government and have some just a little bit more sway in national politics as well. Because at the end of the day, it does all start from the ground level, from the local level. Not meaning to tug anyone one way or another, or really get too deep into any given policy, but yeah. Was a rat. Did you go? Oh. I know this. F5. There's a manual in here somewhere. Sleepy, sleepy, happy means deactivate weapon. Angry, angry, angry turns off the controller. Happy, happy, happy means party time, woohoo. Any Sims player hearing the word woohoo is gonna chuckle. Sleepy, sleepy, happy means weapons deactivate. Which is worth knowing.
Finally, you've come. The others, they're... But wait. Where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the fabulous five. That's it, we're dead. Ahu's damned automaton. It'll kill us all.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The fabulous five. They promised me adventure and riches. But what lurks here? It is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive.
Tell me about the Fabulous Five.
Fabulous? Huh? Fabulously lying? Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer. A murderous machine. What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying. Oh, please, I implore you. If you can, save my friends. They're still there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel.
You mentioned Ahu a moment ago.
Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates. You look like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
Oh, they are following me. Oh, great. There's a very real chance all three of these NPCs are going to die because I'm playing on Tactician mode. Let me look at the controller again. Sleepy, sleepy, happy means weapons deactivated.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow!
Oh, did I forget to identify this robe? I did. Well, assuming I die here. Oh, they're level 6. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. No, you're the one with the controller. Where's the controller? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Sleepy, sleepy, happy.
Nothing happened. Perhaps we're too far away.
Damn it. Perhaps you are.
No surface can harm me!
Stunning safety.
Ironclad and fleet of foot. I'm invincible.
Good luck, Medora. Goodbye, Bisco and Victor. And Richard. Expecting another V name. Oh God. Oh yeah, both Source Hunters died, so reload. Try something. Oh.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades. He's about to burst. What? I am useless. Fuses respawn. Ready to blow.
This combination doesn't seem to do anything.
Ultravolt!
Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh, sneaking failed because they're following me. Okay.
I think
Shadows
I
again.
can sneak past.
Oh, they didn't follow.
What? I am useless. Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades. He's about to burst. Ready to blow.
Okay, I can do that again. She's close enough. Blind failed. Whew. This is a very frustrating fight. Knockdown failed. Fine. I don't remember what any of these things do. Okay. Those three are still kind of far back. It's good. Of storms. Talia's too far. I can move up a little bit. Then do that. No, way too far. Okay. Ragaby, you get the Avatar of Storms. Lotharia, do the thing. Sleepy happy. Sleepy sleepy happy means weapons deactivated. That didn't work? Protopie winged feet. Well, might be screwed again. This might be another F8. It really sucks that he just one-shots the party. Yikes. Medora resist to death. Good. Why isn't that working? F8. Something's going wrong here. And it's not just that I'm a level lower than I need to be. I don't know that I need to be a level lower or a level higher, but oops, here we go. Oh shit.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow!
Spend 4 AP getting up to here. And all I can really hit is... my stuns are archer. Storm, Tormentaria. Freezing failed. Then slow failed. Slow failed. We need to get up front. And do sleepy, sleepy, happy. Need to knock down while stunned. Melee power stance.
Of the stalwarts!
Bop. Okay, so his weapons should be deactivated. Should be. Did he just vaporize them? He didn't hit any of us. Let's light them on fire. Immune to burning, but that's fine. I hit the mages. Hey, Richard's okay. Victor and Visco got evaporated. Jahan. Move up to there.
Grass beneath trembles with my power.
I don't remember what the codes were. Was it?
This combination doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, did that use it? Goodbye, Richard. Oh, okay. So he vaporized Richard. Or whoever that was.
Ready to blow!
Both of them. It's fine.
What? I am useless!
Yes. I think his attack is conal too, so I think if I just keep at different directions from him, it should be fine.
Race Mackey! Here! I'm on it!
Oh. No. Okay, fine. Doro. Get up. Angry, angry, sleepy. Let's try that. See what happens there. Wait, no. What was it? Angry, happy, angry.
What? The steam is escaping!
What does that do? Vampire touch.
Surrender to my reaching embrace.
Vicious vortex!
If they're too dead to cast on it, it can't recharge and do things.
Race Mackey! Here! I'm on it!
Oh god. No! Okay, we got farther that time by a lot. Walking shadows.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow!
Storms Lotharia. Unfortunately, buffing her doesn't, like, remove her invisibility. Let's see. Charge of electricity. Angry sleep. Angry sleepy. Let's see what that does. Angry sleepy. Oh. Oh. What is that going to do? I wonder. Find out.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Oh. Nothing so far, I guess. Alright, boys. Keep your death with some aura, betas. Inside joke, sorry. Yeah, 'cause the Sparkmaster wasted its, electricity on, whatever I did to it. This dude. That seems like it's supposed to do something.
Shock to the core!
You know, like sleepy, happy.
What? I am useless! Fuses, respark, refire!
Yeah, poke him.
Resparky! Here! I'm on it!
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Sparkmaster? Oh. It's my turn, right?
Eternal silence awaits you.
I freeze the Sparkmaster? It didn't work. Okay, what was the combo for discharge? Angry, angry, sleepy. Yeah. Knocked that one down. Medora's on fire, but fine.
Face my key! Here! I'm on it!
Oh dear. Victor's still alive. Get out of there, Jahan. Actually, even more out of there. Let's see. Should be okay. What's the controller say again? Weapons deactivated. That's angry, happy, angry does that. Let's find out what party time does. Happy, happy, happy.
What kind of malfunction is this? That bloody wizard!
Oh, man. Yeah, let's cast a fireball. Let's see if we can get it. Might just sacrifice the door for this. Both of them dead. Nice. Okay. Holy crap, that hurt.
Burning torch!
Immune to burning, but it took damage.
Confound it!
I missed with one of those hits. Might just be better to hit it. No! Come on back, Medora. We're getting there. Wonder what happens if I get it wet. Oh, nothing. Calling a spider to help. It's almost dead. Spider doesn't do a whole lot. Does absorb some damage though. Oh, getting it wet was probably a bad idea, because now my fire spells don't do as much. Yeesh. Don't really have a lot to throw at him. End turn. Just keep nibbling at him. Yes! F5.
Well, that robot's out of commission.
Sure, but we didn't manage to save a single adventurer.
We did not.
Holy hellhounds. We were lucky to escape that abomination without being zapped into jerky. I reckon I couldn't have designed a better example of the magical menace myself. And all this from Arhu, our so-called ally. You ask me, we'd all be better off if those wizarding nutters were quarantined on their own little island. Let them blast each other to bits and leave the rest of us in peace.
To think Ahu could have Ahu could have unleashed such a horror upon Cyseal. Adora's right. This is magic gone mad. One can hardly damn Ahu for an isolated miscalculation. And to blame all of wizard kind for his error smacks of even worse misjudgment.
2 versus 1, is it? 2 heavy hammers and 1 bleeding heart, it seems.
Welcome in.
Though I reckon it's for the best. If I had my way, I might well jail anyone who so much as shouted abracadabra. You lot keep me honest, you do.
Alright. What did I spend? 1 red scroll? That was not bad. Considering it took me like 4 or 5 tries. This is why we're not playing on honor mode. That would get repetitive. Okay.
As good as a new penny.
The type. Identify the robe. Armor rating 30, plus it has a bit of movement on it. Send this one to Jahan, see if he wants to wear it. It's an armor downgrade. Send it to Tharia for sale later. No, you can't learn another air scroll. Damn. All right. I need. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. Let's see. Nice armor. That's Dex armor. Let's put that on Lotharia. You can pick a gold too while you're at it. That is a fish. Oh, I probably should have had that on. Um, identify those on Ragaby, as well as the boots. It's for wood. Well, so far so good. Let's check something real quick.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I really don't remember what any of those do. Thunderdrop scroll. Augmenter. Honeycomb mushroom. Charming arrow. Nice. Charlene's letter. My dearest Tommy, I hope you are enjoying your life of adventures and making a lot of new friends. I pray for you every day, you little daredevil. Watch your steps and be wary of strangers. Don't forget to brush your teeth, eat plenty of fruits and veggies. A growing boy can't live on jerky and crackers alone. Wash behind your ears and say your prayers every night before bed. Love, your big sister Charlene.
Poor kid. Slaughtered by undead by the looks of it.
On what was probably his first mission, too.
Rip. 07 Tommy. If I find Charlene, I can turn that in. But I don't remember there being a Charlene quest. Let's pull the scroll. There's another scroll over here. Yeah, let's pull. I wonder. The target is too far. Oh, it says that regardless. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could target the
A taste of the gathering storm.
I probably shouldn't be trying to wake up the, the boss. Well, I've managed to pass through the cave. I have slain Arhu's Sparkmaster. Or rather... destroyed? I guess destroyed is probably the easiest word. There's a waypoint somewhere down this way, down river. A wheel. Supposed to do something with the wheel? Is it just... There you go. Oh. One cloth boots. Send to GGobbie. GGobbie. Such as myself, GGobbie. There's the waypoint. What am I doing for XP? Ooh, it's a chunk. Though I almost wonder if it's too early for me to be going this way, because I'm not quite level 6. Are you? They're level 6, but they're just people. They're just guys. They're just dudes. Except for some of a lady. Wait. GGobbie, you do talking.
It seems these
Oh.
thugs are angling for a fight.
In that case, I'd say we ought to oblige them.
I'm drenched.
You up there. Enter. Let's knock down the ranger. Advance a little bit. Fortify Medora. Magical armor does always fit perfectly. That is true. Let's see. There. Now they'd have to go through an electrified puddle to get to me. Ow. Now what? Ow! Medora's already down to half health. And she fell down. Good gracious. You summoned a what? Another jester? I say. This one does all. Medora needs heals.
Back on my feet again.
Up a little bit. I don't want to waste all your AP on the thing. Well, if you're gonna summon, then I'm gonna summon. Apologize to any arachnophobes in the audience. Alright, we're gonna freeze you. You've been rude. Fire immunity aura. We're gonna have to take out that jester at some point. Oh, I can extend the puddle a bit. Cool. Launch. Launch. Oh, I missed. See, now they want... I guess they're arachnophobic, too. Stunned? As long as they're wasting AP on someone besides the main party. Oh, now there's water immunity aura. And it got stunned. Ah, ha, ha, ha. No, we don't want to do that just yet. I think I can safely do that. Yeah! And Burning Touch.
Burning touch!
Medora's already got regeneration going. Let's see. Low current on this guy. Low on health. Besides my team. Oh, they have water immunity. Let's see. You don't have water immunity. And your oil. Not, I don't know, the oil changes water damage. I don't think it does, but... No. Please don't kill Medora. Resisted death, and now she's down.
Back on my feet again.
Medora, you wake up back here. We're gonna give you Morning Person at some point. We like having a tank with Morning Person in this game. Firefly! Oh, that just created steam over the puddle. That's fine. I got the thug. Generation on Medora.
I need that.
I can kill GGobbie on thing. Oh no! He's knocked down. Yeah, kill GGobbie. This isn't great. Gonna be honest.
As good as a new penny. Your wounds are my rewards.
Try this.
And they answer!
That was neat. blood. Yeah. That one bleeding. Third piece down. What was that? Crap. I don't have a, She's the one that's on the skelly, so I can't see anything else. Oh, right. Plague grenade. That was... Oh, okay. I forgot that, like, there's a rowing stat. Something to that effect. Oh, he must have just treated his bleeding. That was what that spell was. That's not good.
Spirits of Riverlon, I call you home to the earth.
Oh, this is where it ends. Maybe. Maybe not.
The Seven, call me home.
Dora would assist in death. Nope, she's dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste everyone's time. Let's just back out. Okay, we've unlocked this waypoint. That was good. That was something that we did successfully this direction. Let's try going back to Northgate. Actually, let's try the harbor. Or wait. We can turn in some successes. Oh, Selenia. No, nope, 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 nope. That looked like I was about to steal something. There we go.
So good to see you again, Source Hunter.
I'd like to talk about some matters concerning the Legion.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into hostile territory you mentioned.
By all means.
Regarding the lighthouse.
Crikey. So, there truly were undead about the lighthouse, and ghosts to boot. Did they overcome my legionnaires, I wonder? So far, not a single one has returned.
Oh, I need to send back the remaining two. Let them know that the ghoul has been slain. About the burial mound.
My legionnaires, they all perished? How fate has treated them wantonly. And if it weren't for you, the archaeologist would surely have died as well. He has much to be thankful for. Were that I
And you mentioned an old church. We haven't done that one yet.
Churches have churchyards, and churchyards attract necromancers. So goes the sinister logic.
I'll take my leave.
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many Legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Oh, I thought I said something else. I'll take my leave. It's time. Game safe. Speak with Arhu probably about his Spark Master that I just broke. Oh, Arhu, I've broken your... Arhu, you're in cat form.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
I have a few questions about Saisu.
And what might those be?
Your failed experiment.
So the Spark Master 5000 has been reduced to scrap, has it? A shame, really. But if your actions saved lives, I suppose you may consider its demise a success.
Suppose that's all. Oh, right, he has spells. Can I learn any more spells? I cannot on Greg. Can I can learn a new water spell on GGobbie. Did I get any more water spells? Anybody holding a water spell that they haven't told anyone about? You have scrolls. I need a book. I can get those from market. Litharia, you, I think, have... Yeah, all 3 of those chosen. I don't know if anyone else heard that, but there was a... honking outside. Oh...
Sir, no, sir. Attention! About face!
A lot of smacking. You don't need that.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Fatal crossbow of ice.
Chickens.
3.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Oh, really need that either. Swap that in. Oh, heavy gold cup. I don't remember grabbing that, but sure. Regular poniard. Keep one of them, sorry. A knife that I can use. Okay, I need another hydro spell for GGobbie. Avatar of Frost. Avatar of Frost, yeah, that's a good one. tell frost.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese.
Let's see what the beach. Oh wait, come on. Tharia, can you lockpick this? Nice! A rat.
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy?
Realm of fairy? Oh right, I don't think Jahan has a hat. I don't think Medora has a hat either. Oh, Jahan has a hat. Medora does not though. She can use some leadership and health. Divine Light skill book? Well, let's grab that. Oh! What did that do? Oh, there's another button here. Yay! A hatch! I don't really remember what's in this house. I'll probably remember once I get down here. This might be the alternate way to get to Wolgraff, actually.
Dead men can't jail anyone.
Here,
Another piece of trash!
oh, don't be like that. The journal appears swollen and weather-worn. Its spine cracks as you open a yellowed page. 3rd of Rubrin. They heave themselves across the tunnel like great slimy rats. Soon enough I'll hear them tapping, banging up my cellar door. To think that the smithy of Cyseal will close for this. These doors have remained open through sleet and shine for 100 years. Shut for a passel of living bones. 4th of Rubin. Today the last fires will burn at my forge. I have crafted traps, many of them. The undead don't like fire, or so I've heard. So they get a mouthful of it if they dare to crawl down toward the cellar. I only hope that no innocents enter the cellar before the traps are sprung. Alas, it is a chance I must take. The Rado put me in the mood for a Northy accent. Forgive me if that was terrible. I'm having fun. What matters is that we're having fun. Wait. Who has the highest perception? Jahan? GGobbie. GGobbie, you get to lead. there's something that I've learned from God of War. It's that sometimes, even though the lever is just begging to be hit, it might also be begging to kill me. So, I have zero clue what that did. Ow. Do we have any trap designs? Medora, you didn't! Stop it. Stop it! Hey, Hamish. Scored. Let's see. Well, the thing is already exploding. Guess no harm in stepping on the thing further. Oh, no. This is fine. Sent to Dora. Take the wooden figurine and stuff. This turned all off. Turned off some of it. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what this lever does. Actually, I'll just keep exploring with yeah, this is the spot where you can recruit, if I go down this, there's a cave and there's some enemies, or there were, but that's where I recruited Wolgrath. Level 6 cloth cap. Let's equip that. Got that. Small poison bottle. Was that all that was down here? I think that's all that was down. We're gonna levitate. With Arya, let's go down the hatch. You must have set the trap off again. Pyramid to Letharia. Reconnect. And let's go. Actually, I think I did everything. Didn't I? So I went this way. And revealed that already. And that just goes back outside. Okay, I remember now. So we don't have to be down here. Let's go to the harbor again. I think there were people to talk to in here.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous, proud protector of this House of Legion goods.
You just told me about yourself, but could you tell me more?
Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling.
That's what you just said. What's in the other room?
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
You are very dedicated to your realm. Loris?
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Calm down, Moira. Tell me about yourself.
I tell ya, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. We warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation, though my comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that matter.
And what's Horatius's opinion?
Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind. If I so much as greet a townsperson with a hello instead of a state your purpose, he starts frothing on and on about godly duty and security breaches.
What do you know about current affairs?
This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself, and there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident.
Incident?
Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh air around here.
What a coin to your name. How pitiable.
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all. Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
I'll take my lead. Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh. Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a 2-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore? Ah,
Youthful
who
gore?
better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile, but my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
And man, she's really just like, oh, just like very distracting. Tell me about yourselves.
Maybe before the great orc raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
The part of Marius has apparently been played by Sean Connery. That's... I mean, probably not, but... You give me a Sean Connery vibe. What's this about a charmed orc?
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
Tell me more about this love potion.
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
What kind of monster indeed? Let me tell you what I think.
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
She's got to be put down. This if this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
She's got to be put down.
Oh, he said it out loud.
If this love potion is
They
as
aren't
dodgy
always
as it
saying it out
sounds,
loud.
she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
What's the point in causing more pain in this beleaguered city? Question her and see what comes of it.
If you're the
You must realize that if this orc gets loose in the city, we're the ones who'll have to put her down and deal with the bloody aftermath.
Don't you want to see whether or not this experiment proves successful? A real working love potion. Think of the possibilities.
So if you've never played Divinity Original Sin 1, and you're just joining in, this is the charisma-based minigame. I think you get bonuses based on like, oh yeah, charisma +2 for that bonus. She gets charisma +1. But yeah, it's basically just a rock paper scissors, but like your charisma score determines how many dots you fill on the bar. I'll fill, 4. She'll fill 3. But whoever gets to the middle first wins. It's enough out of you, Moira. Oop. It can get very close, actually. Yay.
No, we'll do as I say.
Glad to hear
Wait, I'm not sure that I like
the
that
only one
outcome.
with common sense around here. I'll do the honors myself.
No! She's harmless! Please!
Rip.
You bastard! You had no right!
No
Oh,
right
07
to
Charmed
protect
Orc.
not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Seal as well.
It's you we need protection from, murderer. Fortunately, the Wizards of Youthful Gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your sugar water on me if you like. Your foolishness is no longer my problem. Thank you, stranger. If you ever need help, I'll do my best to repay you.
Wait, really? I wonder if he'll follow up on that.
One day, Moira. One day you'll
Just leaving your post, are you? Just out the whole building. You killed an orc and now you're leaving. Okay, bye. Maybe I'll meet him further down.
A man in love with an orc? Bloomin' bullfrogs, is he blind, stupid, or both? It's a good thing you advised his friend to run the savage through. Imagine the hell-sent mongrel that would have crawled forth from that union.
One day you'll show 'em all.
God, duty's not so bad, hey?
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
It's hardly the union itself to which I'm opposed. Merely that if the love potion wore off, she might turn violent.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please turn your phrases elsewhere?
Do you pair really believe, even in theory, that an orc might be capable of loving a human? Pah! I spit at the very idea. An orc's heart knows no tenderness, no warmth. I suppose I could, perhaps, adjust that opinion if ever I met an orc who went savage, vicious, and rotten with source corruption. But until that day, I hold to my point.
Okay, just to recap a little bit. Earlier in the game, we actually did meet the mayor's adoptive daughter, Victoria, who herself is an orc. There was a whole quest for some old elf trying to get revenge on her tribe, and she was the last remaining member. And we chose to lie to him that we slew him. And Medora herself is a source hunter from another academy. She was assigned to a town, I think farther north, but she fled here when that town was attacked by orcs. But she has a deep, seething hatred for orcs.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my legs.
And you know, I feel like
I should have done this from the very start.
I handled that situation the way my characters would, but also, you know, maybe the way I would too, because I'm sort of conflicted on the whole, like, you probably shouldn't magically roofie a creature, even by mistake, and then, like, expect it to go well when the roofie wears off. Or, you know, love potion in this case. But, you know, if it was consensual, love is love. I know in some eras in the Divinity timeline, the orcs aren't considered a civilized race, but they are civilized enough to have their own god, to have their own culture, their own tools, that sort of thing, and they can speak. So who am I to question that sort of relationship? I'm gonna poke around out here.
These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Wait a second. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
So civilians aren't allowed outside this gate.
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the orcs put on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Well, go on. Well, hold on. Do you have anything to buy? Anything to buy? Sorry, get the accent correct. What are you waiting for? Open the gate.
Certainly, though it's a shame we can't lend you our swords on your expedition.
Look alive, my good man. This gate will be short work for a well-equipped contingent of orcs.
I should have done this from the very start.
OS1 Hero Pokrovsky.
I needed that. The Sicilians retreated from this battle, but what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
Ragnar is level 6.
Away with your weapons! Away! Leave humble orc to mourn in peace.
Well, now we additionally know that orcs can grieve. What are you doing here?
I don't want to fight. I ain't after no fancy stone. I just want to bury these bodies the traditional way. It's the least I could do for my dear brother Oggy. Oh, he was such a dear lad he was. We wanted to see the world, but we saw next to nothing before he was called to serve the All-Mother in the afterlife.
And what's the traditional way?
In our village? Oh, poor Oggy will never see her again. Tradition goes that a warrior should be buried with his best armor so he can defend himself in the afterlife. There weren't so many spoils after the battle, but I managed to give old Oggy the best set. A proud send-off for a proud soldier.
This orc is obviously bereft. We may risk missing out on that armor set, but we've got to leave him be.
Don't be such a softy. If we don't take that armor, it'll quickly turn to rust. If his brother has to witness us rescuing it, then so be it.
Pity so becomes you, my dear partner. You become ever more lovely when you take mercy on vulnerable souls.
This orc isn't going to break down over us asking for the location of the grave. Let's at least see what he says.
Might actually win this. Oh. Oh, now it's 50-50 again. Nope.
All right, we'll do it your way.
You want the location of Oggy's grave? Now what use could you have for that, small bones? Keep bothering about it, and I may have to call over my friends from up the beach to deal with you.
Loot. Hand me my shovel.
First one to strike gold buys dinner.
That pathetic heap of source-addled frogskin thought it could fool us, did it? Old Medora knows for certain that orc would have loved nothing better than to axe you in the back while it cried on your shoulder.
What kind of source hunter can't show an ounce of compassion to someone so obviously bereft? A more vigilant one than you, that's for certain. You're going to be sorely surprised if you expect our enemies not to use your compassion against you.
Well, I didn't mean to imply that compassion is an unequivocally bad thing, you know. But hasn't a source hunter got to be judicious about when to grant it? I've yet to meet an orc who'd earned a soft hand. Though I suppose old Medora'd be perhaps overly dismissive to imagine that one could never exist.
So, actually, what did that give me? I should check on my personality traits to see what we got going on. Litharia is romantic by 4. Obedient by 2. She's a renegade by 1. I guess we haven't had many opportunities for that one. Considerate by 1. She's cautious by 1. Egotistical by 1. And forgiving by 2. Neither heartless nor compassionate. And spiritual by 1. So with romantic she gets lucky charm increased. With obedience she gets additional willpower when there's a leader in sight. She has a pickpocketing bonus for renegade. She has a charisma increase, which I'm not meaning for her to be my charisma character, but it might be useful for her to have some charisma. She has the cautious trait, which increases her sneaking, which will be handy at some point, I'm sure. I haven't really been sneaking around a ton. She has the egotistical trait, which gives her an extra point in bartering, and I've been having her barter for me. She has the forgiving trait, which makes her immune to the cursed status. I suppose I want to make her compassionate, which would give her a crit chance. Whereas being heartless would make her more accurate when backstabbing, which is more of a dagger thing, but crit chance is sort of all around. And as a spiritual character, she's immune to fear as well. And these traits might change as more dialogue options kind of pull us in one way or another. But yeah, I feel like this kind of describes, for the most part, this describes like how I've been playing Litharia. I've been sort of treating GGobbie as like the wizened wizard. Wizards live for a long time in the Divinity, in the Rivellon setting. And I've been trying to play GGobbie as maybe a bit colder and more stoic. But he's also more, so he actually got, oh wow, a whole bunch of points into pragmatism, which gives him a crafting increase, which is also how I'm building him. He's also obedient, but I'm playing both of these characters as, like, dutiful source hunters, for the most part. He's righteous, which gives him the leadership trait. He's considerate, which gives him a point of charisma. Cautious gives him the sneaking. Altruism gives him a natural reputation increase with anyone he talks to. He's neither forgiving nor vindictive. And he's neither compassionate nor heartless. Now, I did misclick in one of the dialogue things, and Chicken ended up dead over it, and that gave both characters a point in heartlessness, which wasn't my intention, but oh well. Sorry if Grognar is depressing anyone with his crying man. And then I gave him materialism, he has a point of materialism, which gives him a point of lore master. So yeah, like, he's kind of the more pragmatic materialist. Like, we want to get the job done, and we're going to use whatever tools at our disposal. Which sounds maybe a bit more roguey, but, like, I'm playing him as, you know, a much more ancient figure. This totem. It looks like a goblin totem, but it's probably orcish. And if I remember this game correctly, there are a lot of tracks. Which means, yeah, GGobbie should be in charge. On a side note, it does look like my recording is a lot more stable. I have chosen not to stream also to YouTube. I'll upload the VOD to YouTube at some point. I apologize if I had any YouTube viewers that were counting on me being on today. Ouch! Get out of that. Get out of that. Oh, Gregory, you are almost dead.
Back on my feet.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I apologize to any of my YouTube viewers if you're expecting me to be live there, but it, like, a couple hours into both streams where I was multi-streaming, it was freezing. Oh, say.
Things got pretty hairy there for a bit.
Sweet relief!
Oh, her dialogue got interrupted.
And you'd be feeling nothing no more if it wasn't for my healing spell. Gods, I'm tired of babysitting you.
Then heal me no longer if it bothers you so much. You're as caring a nanny as a rabid dog is anyway.
But yeah, so...
I am powerless to act.
So yeah, doing both Twitch and YouTube at the same time was bogging down my system, and it was causing the video to freeze up a whole bunch. Not the audio, so, you know, at least the audio was smooth. But we don't want that. Now, it has been about 2 hours. I'm keeping an eye on the stream as well. Hopefully it's not choppy for us.
On the men.
Alright, GGobbie, aren't you supposed to be the perception build? Yes, you have 8 perception. What is your problem? Why aren't you spotting any of these? Why?
I can see the white light.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Into the
Oh, I see footprints.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
A stitch in time, eh, friends? I needed that.
We're on a bit of a scouting mission.
These footprints are enormous.
Watch out. Orcs that large think with their clubs, not their heads.
Orcs are all level 6. Healing up the party once more, and then I can pyramid over to Rosaria. I forgot if there's a way to get everyone to sneak. Oh. No, I'm just gonna have that. I don't want to sit there and heal. Well, I could have sworn that I saved.
These footprints are enormous. What kind of behemoth could have made them?
Yeah? Firefly, yeah! stunned. And fortify.
Spirits of Rivalon, weave shelter.
Oh, whoops. That didn't work. Oh,
Spirits of Rivalon, I call you home to the earth.
please. Fire immune. Who's giving him fire immune? The shaman. Okay.
Menace, I am safe.
I'm not overly reliant on fire spells. Thankfully. But it would be nice to make use of some of these barrels. Oh, and if the shaman's running away, then I certainly can.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Right, stay out of the puddle, Jahan. Killed that one. For a peak, what? Okay. Ragabee needs healing. We're gonna send a spider. Where is out of sight? What? Lost all.
Sweet relief.
Ah, I didn't mean to get off attacked. Be okay, Gregory. Do you have any potions? No. Ah, knocked it down. Sweet.
Feel my electric fury.
That one's almost dead.
See how fast she scuttles.
Oh, they do not like spiders.
Little help here.
Oh, Greg, no! Almost down. Okay, he will burn to death. The shaman has a potion? What? Shit.
Sweet relief.
Oh, this is getting tense.
This is the end for you.
Hang in there, Jehan. Adora, do you have a... Yeah, you do. Okay. Let's just... Pop.
Stitch in time,
Hopefully we can survive. Hit, please. No. Nice crit.
Back on my feet again.
Okay.
I'm fading fast.
Let's make it rain, I guess.
I feel like I just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Nice. Very nice. And one. Oh! F5.
It is spectacular indeed to behold how quickly your powers grow. There is a superhuman quality to your progress that both impresses and pleases me. Do continue to pursue the depths of your potential with relentless resolution. Yes, seek power for power's sake. Forswear the pitfalls of morality. Forswear both good and evil. The promises of duty and ambition. Let power be the end of its own means, and nothing in this world will be able to stand in your way.
A fine council. Power after all is the very engine of success. Yeah. Man, I botched that. I disagree. Let power be the means to get things done, yes, but if it is also the end, our final victory can be nothing but hollow.
And there we have it. The bickering, the wavering of resolve, the weak-mindedness that, like a cancer, eats away at the foundations of strength and dominion, that devours and grows until it undoes the drive for power completely. Know ye then, weak-minded ones, that only if you cast aside all desire and instead focus on the utter mental and physical mastery of supremacy over all, the means as well as the ends will melt into ultimate purpose. This purpose, I have my own. As do you, that much is clear. Though perhaps you may as yet be unaware of its true design and composition. So let us continue our journey, for it is in the journey that purpose takes shape. Go forth, ever on, before grinning time turns us into frail, failed fools.
Okay, I guess it's not just that Jahan speaks in paragraphs. It's partly that he's always, like, waxing philosophical. And sometimes it sort of feels like it bogs down whatever I'm trying to do, which is, you know, move forward in whatever dungeon or whatever. The voice acting for him is great. I just,
Sweet relief.
yeah, I just don't need it to go on for as long as it does. Yes, in that chest. All right, I'm supposed to be looting there. I didn't. Oh, I didn't blow up this one. It almost blew up, though. Send to GGobbie. Take the charming arrows for yourself. Heavy crossbow. Ammo. Oh, I already excluded that. Yikes. Okay. Let's see if I can find the orcs' armor. The orcish brothers' armor, because I wanna get all of them, like, leveled up, so I can just kind of do all of them at once.
Away with your weapons! Away! Leave humble orc to mourn in peace.
And where is your brother's grave exactly?
And why'd you be needing that information, small bones?
Come now, I only want to pay my respects. If Og is as great a soldier as you said, he deserves every honor. Oh, she's slightly more charming than he is charming. Oop. Oh, already not going well. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Now we're caught up to him again. Yeah.
That's right. He was a great soldier, he was. What a kind request.
He was a great soldier, he was.
Follow me to the gravesite. We have some
Soldier.
manners. Here are my feet. Watch your step, will ya? Yes, Mr. Ashton. Just.
I don't see anything. Is he sitting on it?
Away with your weapons! Away! Leave humble orc to mourn him, please.
What are these totems?
In our own town, we honour the dead by decorating their graves with whatever materials we have. In this case, it's wood. They look rather fetching, don't they? I'll keep you proud.
And what stone did you mean earlier?
Don't play dumb with me, small bones. You know as well as I that your little city here won't be rid of us orcs till my kind gets that fancy schmancy bloodstone you got in yonder cove.
Discuss.
It's here, just in front of our noses. Oh, dear old Oggy Woggy. Big brother will mourn you forever.
I don't know why perception's not popping off. Oh!
This place is unbearable. Why, Oggy Woggy?
Why? Sorry about that. Won't happen again. Yeah, I don't know why perception's not popping off. Maybe I should just get the... Oh! We gained a little more XP. Perception plus. Oh, right. Abilities. 2 points. Right. That's right. So you gain more points to spend at later levels. And now I can increase arrow. Oh, it costs 2. Yeah, okay. I'll boost his arrow. Teach him Bit of Cold and Winds of Change. Do you have the shovel? Where's the shovel? What's it? You? Do you have a shovel? There's the shovel. Use shovel. Oh! Ah, I'm a terrible person.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
But this is Tactician mode, so all the XP I can get. And Medora would probably want us to kill him, so we're doing it for her, I suppose. I didn't fully heal before doing this.
Your wounds are my rewards.
Sorry, Brognar. May you join your brother
As good as a new penny.
in the Hall of Echoes. Oh, that is nice armor, though. Send to Medora and Medora. I'm sure she will hate wearing it, but it is very useful. Orc chest armor. Yeah, it's an upgrade. Plus, it gives strength, it gives HP, it gives 5% chance to set feared. This gives perception, sight, initiative. Jahan. Jahan's got... Oh, he's got... Okay. GGobbie, what is your hat? Your hat is terrible. Let's give you a nice hood. Yes, forgive me for whatever just happened. Identify. So Lotharia, what has she got on? Level 3 versus... What did I... Oh, that's Medora. Blacksmithing and lockpicking. She wants the lockpicking, though. This is +2 initiative. Jahan, what do you got for bracers? Honor 11, but this gives 2 initiative and melee damage reflection. Send that to Lotharia. Okay, time to further level up everyone. Jahan, you will be yet more intelligent. Skills. You can't improve your arrow or hydro. You can improve... Let's see. The talents. Morning person requires bodybuilding. He has the prerequisite for that. Willpower. Did I give him... Yeah, I gave him a point in telekinesis. I'll give him another point in telekinesis if I want it. Or I could improve his staff damage. Or I can improve willpower. Let us go with willpower. GGobbie, we leveled you up already. Real quick. Medora. Don't need more man-at-arms. could give you a point in single-handed and a point in willpower. Let's give you some constitution, actually. Make you a little tankier. And Litharia. Last but certainly not least. We want to keep up on your dex. And you can increase yeah, we'll do scoundrel. Okay.
I'm dying.
Bless the seven, I am restored. As good as a new day.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Oh, that is annoying. These guys are also level 6, except for the boss is level 7.
Ethereal souls!
Pretty sure I just saved. Hold turn. Dora has fear. I boosted her willpower just now. You know, it's a little annoying. I mean, like, I don't feel like it was unfair, but it's annoying that, like, I really didn't want that to happen. And I spent a whole point on that, and it happened anyway. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, that must have been the chest burning. I'm not sure if you lose loot that way. Hammer time, orc shaman.
Charge the champion!
And I can hit him. Wow, Medora, that was a lot on that turn. Stun the big guy. Fortify GGobbie just in case. Don't normally like having our mages in melee range. Oh, helping hand GGobbie. Burning? You're not burning. You can freeze them. You've used stun locked a bit longer. Stun failed. Uh-oh. Ho 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 ho!
I must stop this hemorrhage!
Ow. Why do they insist on taking the long way sometimes? Pathfinding gets weird. That's a medium healing potion. Oh, GGobbie, that's not good. That didn't work. And Vampiric Touch. Get that health back and kill that orc. He's taking the long way. So he has a Dark Avenger status. I should probably figure out what that does. Stamina. Dark Avenger. The more dead allies, the stronger you become. Oh, no. Okay.
Stitch in time, eh, friends? Feel my electric fury.
I should probably have dealt with him first.
Bless the seven, I am restored!
Looks like I can send him away. Give him... Target's too far. Oh. Blocked. I'll give him a spider to play with. Haha! And Mach. Nope. Boop. Oh. Boop. Haha! Launch. Weaken your target and deal piercing. Weaken failed, but that's fine. Did a little bit of damage.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Probably better to just kill this orc. And stab.
Heaven have mercy on your soul.
Ouch! 150 damage? Okay. Medora can take care of that one 1v1. Stamp of the Tempest.
I invoke the highest power.
Nice crit. That's some good crit. Yeah. Same with you.
Lifts like a feather, drops like a troll.
Sit down. Bop. And dead. Who's left? Oh, he's just on the ground. Okay. Zap. Boop. Freeze. Oh, he's frozen on the ground. Zap. Boom. And it stunned him. Oops. And boop. Pop. You know, except for the Sparkmaster, this has been a pretty good session too. And even then, the Sparkmaster didn't take me that many tries. Oh, GGobbie, maybe? Can you make it rain?
Soaked to the skin.
Explosive arrow. Oh, I need level 2 Lore Master for some of these. Lore Master, Lore Master. Lore Master 1. Vision Cloud Arrow, Fire Arrow. And give Jaden that nice robe. Augmentator, or Augmenter. F5. Pyro skill. Ooh, self-immolation. That might not be the best one. Take a healing.
As good as a new penny.
Sheet of paper. Take the outdated metal helmet. Now, you know, I should have been using Fireball more, because there were charges for that on the wand. Ooh. What else is there? Opened that already. That just exploded. The cave is right there. Let's do a little bit more looting. And then I will read that thingy that says orders.
On my feet again.
F5. By order of the All-Mother, this regiment is strictly responsible for retrieving the Starstone from Sisier's Black Cove. Bring me the stone and I'll consider allowing you to keep yours. Let's see. So just like the I should say his name. Be respectful. What's his name? There he is. I don't remember his name. The orc that I murdered. Just like him, we have another, or rather, just like he said, we have another clue that there's a Starstone in this cave. Let's look at the loot we picked up, though. Can't find more of those. Identify those. Bartering. I will give those to Lotharia. Earth Resistance and Lore Master. Oh, he has an open ring slot. Identified that spear. Strength 7, send him a Medora. Well, sorry. Yeah, I'll use Fireball a couple times and then switch that wand out. Send that to Lotharia. And that to Lotharia. Identify the dagger. That looks huge. Send to Lotharia. Send to Jahan, I guess. At 5. Lothario, you had a dagger, I think. 29 to 48 plus 5 to 7 fire. That's a... Oh. It costs 1 extra AP because of the level difference. Well, I will hang on to that. Crippling blow. You can learn that. Yay! Crippling blow is a good one. Some those to Lotharia. At some point, I'll just like switch her in with a bow and have her unload arrows. Yeah, the bartering will probably be more worthwhile than the pickpocketing for now. Partly because I'm about to sell all of this stuff. But before I do, let's unlock a waypoint, such as this one.
I know what I know. Orcs leave much better crumbs than mouldy skeletons.
I suppose they would. And given I have a little under 20 minutes left of stream, I'm just gonna spend the last bit of it shopping. Northgate. Highly of the Enchantress.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tarred
Looks like
eyes
she
looking a
has
bit
reset.
teary. I've just the potion for
Silence.
that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Placements. Spells.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Rugby, can you learn? You can learn an adept spell, I think. Headvice. Invisibility would be nice. Yeah, they are a little bit cheaper on Lothario. She has bartering now. Which also means some of this stuff should be worth more. Yard. You don't need 2 pairs of shears. Don't need that. Or that. Wooden club we don't need. Oh good, she does have enough because I bought something, I think. Get your magical claws out. It's said blinded for again. Take my leave. Send to GGobbie.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice and
Yes.
stir and
She still can't
churn.
learn that. You can learn invisibility though. That should give you the... I think you can learn... Yeah, you can learn one more adept spell. But we will save money for some new scoundrel skills, because I feel like Litharia's got kind of more utility stuff, and she's not really doing a whole lot besides that.
Tomatoes.
Which is why I need to get her up into the King Crab's in rooms to speak to that witchcraft and scoundrel spellbook lady.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Rapture. Ooh. Oh, that would be really cool. Especially on Tactician, because, like, enemies are stronger, therefore if you charm an enemy... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out if I can afford that. Maybe I can. Does she have any red scrolls? She doesn't. Rude. What else can I learn? He already knows winged feet. Venomous strike would be nice. Requires dagger. Adrenaline's good. Actually, let's check something real quick. Okay, she only has 2 Scoundrel of 5 Novice spells, and then she can get 2 Adept spells. Ladybird? There you are.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Destroy Summon. That's a good one. Okay, first things first. Inflict bleeding. Become hastened for a short while. That one's nice. Yeah, sure. Okay. Almost out of gold here. So Jayhan's bracers. I'll hang on to those just in case. I don't need this crossbow. I need to stop hoarding. Like I'll hoard the unique items, but 380 left. She only knows Vampiric Touch for Witchcraft. I wonder if there's another cheap. Decaying Touch. Make it so it can't heal. Oh yeah, decay is a big deal in DOS 2. Not so much in DOS 1, I don't think. Or resistance. Oh, that's an adept spell. Oh, she doesn't have adept yet. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. Vampiric touch. Crit. Off of destruction. Yeah, we can afford all that. Take my leave. Okay. Become air. Fast track. Oath of destruction. You already... I don't remember if I bought that by mistake. I probably bought that by mistake. Wait, let me check. Far back is my last level. No, I didn't buy that by mistake. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I must have double saved there. Sorry. Weird way to end the stream. I did buy it by mistake. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing this time.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
We don't need this. This. I forgot what else I sold. I wanted... become air. Precise incision. Let's see, what else did I sell? Wanted a witchcraft spell. Decaying touch. Take my leave. Now I can have 5. Type. Air is good. Precise and precision should be good. All right. Let's do some power stance. The doctor there. Witchcraft, Vampiric Touch. That there. And Precise Incision should go in here. At some point, I'll have to have like a different bar for each skill. I'll probably have her go all in on Scoundrel, because like the Scoundrel skill set is just a lot of fun, but I like having some witchcraft too. And then yeah, she has a point in Master Marksman or Expert Marksman, so she can learn some of the ranged skills in case I need her to switch over to a bow build. Just like temporarily, she can be competent as an archer. Plus, like I gave her a healing spell on there too. Let's see. I should organize my others as well. Medora, you don't need staff. I guess what are you doing? Look somewhere silver. Power stances I'll put over here. Helping him with your wounds. Back there. Crippling blow is good. Jahan, you're kind of all over the place, aren't you? That there. For now, I'll have regeneration, or I'll have Hydro on his main bar, because he doesn't have very many skills either, but he can use Staff of the Tempest every turn. What did I hit? Oh. There it is. That's actually pretty useful in like combat and stuff. To have the highlighted entities. That there too. Use that. Actually, yeah, let's move fire spells down there. And the air spells up there. Burning Touch, Firefly, Flare, remaining air spells, the Wind of Change, and Bitter Cold, and Invisibility. Okay, stream's almost over. Thanks again for joining me. This has been GGobbie playing Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Not a whole lot of story happened. We did, well, with the exception of Victoria, it seems like we've been the reason every orc has died that we've met. I'm sure it wasn't fun watching me slay a grieving brother. But yeah, I apologize for that. I don't know how I'll handle similar situations going forward. I can't really think of many situations like that though. We haven't actually done anything on the shelter plane. We did break the Sparkmaster 5000 that Arhu built that sort of went out of control. The Sparkmaster 5000. And yeah, that took a few tries, but when the boss can one-shot the party and you're not really metagaming too hard and power gaming too hard, whatever. Save scumming is valid. Save scumming is a perfectly valid way to play these games. Everyone does it their first several playthroughs. Eventually, you know, if you want to move on to honor mode, that's certainly an option, and people use a lot of barrelmancy where they'll have exploding barrels that they've collected stashed somewhere, and then they'll just bring them and explode them and teleport them around. You can actually, like, use the weight of the barrel and telekinesis to crush enemies. Which Jahan has that skill, so I might use that tactic once in a while.
What's this I've spotted?
What is this? Oh, I don't want to touch that just yet. But yeah, this has been another, you know, another fun session. Slew another boss, unlocked some more waypoints, slew some orcs. And next session, we will move on to the Sicil Black Cove. Give you just a quick peek at that. As you can see from that enormous view, there's a whole bunch to do way down there. If this were DOS 2, I'd be able to, like, teleport a pyramid all the way down there and then use the other pyramid to get down there and skip everything. I don't think I can do that in this game. But yeah, there's a whole bunch to do in here. Oh, you know what? Before I do this, though, we are actually going to start on little quest back in Sicil. Yeah. Way over here. I could have started this quest forever ago. Chose not to because we weren't going down to the Black Cove just yet. But I figure for continuity's sake, we can start it now and then go directly to the quest destination, and you can have a more easy to follow story situation. You know, that's one of those things, like, yeah, there's a journal that keeps track of, like, your entire quest line. I haven't really been reading mine because I sort of know how to handle all these. But yes, 07 Orc Brother. Yeah, for the sake of continuity, just so, like, the story of this talking head doesn't get interrupted by 12 other quests, I figure it would be good to save the start of his quest line for, like, right now, once I've unlocked the Black Cove. So we can just enjoy, start to finish, the Tale of the Talking Head. And yeah, there's another couple stages here that we have quests for. Anyway, thanks again. This has been GGobbie. GGobbie, the Graphite Goblin. At some point, maybe tomorrow, I'll either put together another art video, or I will maybe even do a full-on art stream before I do the DOS 2 stream, or the DOS 1 stream. So yeah, please look forward to it, as Yoshi P would say. This has been GGobbie. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Goodbye.